Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and I hope you guys are ready to play with some makeup. So I'm playing with some Kat Von D makeup, some eyeshadows that I have not used from the Fetish palette, the Lolita palette. The bluish green color is the Kat Von D Inkwell liner in the shade Dreamer. And on top of that, with another couple palettes, I used the Morphe and the Jaclyn Hill. I used the Dark Matter and Armed & Gorgeous palette for just a shade or two out of each of those. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you guys want to see how I came up with this look, please stay tuned. I do already have my face makeup base done, but I'm just focusing on the eyes. So let's get started and stay tuned, okay? Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My face has already been done and I will link the video above if it is up yet. We are just going to do a very simple, easy eye look, but I'm also wanting to incorporate the Inkwell from Kat Von D, and this is in the shade Dreamer, and I have not gotten to use this yet on camera, so I wanted to do something fun, easy, quick, and then put the liner on with that look. So if you guys want to see how I'm going to do this, stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, my name is Heidi. I have fun doing makeup. I don't do this full time. Maybe someday down the road. I just like to enjoy the products that I do have, new launches that are coming out, and I'm really excited because I'm going to be having some real fun stuff coming up on my channel pretty soon. Just a lot of new launches, and I have been actually showing a lot of new launches lately. The most recent one is the new Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer, and I am wearing it today along with the Vanish Seamless Finish liquid foundation from Hourglass, and this is just a really pretty combo. I've been really enjoying how my makeup has been looking lately, and just my skincare, because I've actually been transitioning to Ole Henriksen as well for my skincare, and I definitely notice a really big difference in my skincare. I'm just going to take a brush that has a little bit of powder left on it, and it's going to have the Veil translucent powder from Hourglass on there, and I'm just going to set a shade all over my eyelids. Right now I have the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. This is the Vault Collection, and this is the Dark Matter palette. So I'm just going to use the shade Poof, and I'm just going to stick this all over my lid, and I'm just going to use a large fluffy brush just to pat this all on and get her on my lids. You're probably not going to see this shade really much because it is practically the same color as my skin. So I'm going to use the Kat Von D Fetish palette. The shade that we're going to be putting all over the lid in the crease is Safe Word, and I'm going to use a Sigma F63 brush to apply this all over the lids. And we're just going to put this in the outer third around the outer corner and just bring it about halfway in. Pick up a little bit more. Just because you do a fun color liner doesn't mean you have to be minimal on your eyeshadow colors. So I'm just going to play along with some colors as well. I'm just going to tap some color all through the outer area, just like so. And I'm just going to use any fluffy brush that I have by me and just blend this out, going with a little bit more, and just slowly take your time building up shades and the intensity. Next shade I'm going to use is Bondage. I'm now going to use that same Sigma F63 brush, pick up a little bit, tap it off, And I'm just going to focus this out here in the outer crease here. And slowly just tapping on the edges. And blending it out. I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Lolita palette, and I'm going to use the shade Lolita. And I'm going to use a Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to put this in above the other two colors that we were working with. And blend it out. Just to give a seamlessly pretty blend with a couple different colors in the transition. And just to darken up the outer C right there, I'm going to use Resecrudos from the Lolita palette, and I'm going to mix it a little bit with Eterno, the darkest color in this palette. I'm going to use a Sigma E38 brush to do that, just tapping in between both of the two shades, and just going to tap it on the eye just to make that depth. And put it on the eyelid a little bit as well. And just go in with a brush and blend that out. I'm going to take the shade Blindfold, which is a shimmer shade. And I'm just going to use my finger and pick that up. Very good intensity of a color. And I'm just going to put this on the eyelid almost to the inner corner, but not all the way. A little bit more of that shade on. Going to darken up the outer corner a little bit more with the Eternal shade. Lost some of that intensity from the shade we were just using. And I think for the inner corner, I'm going to use the shade Cuffs. And I'm going to use my second finger, just a little bit smaller of a placement. And it is a silver blue. So let's put that in the inner part and connect it with that shade that's on the lid. This is really pretty. And I do take my shades up above my crease as well, because they do kind of fold down just a little bit, and I want the intensity with my eyes open and closed. So you can see, very pretty. And I think that that blue shade is going to play and also have a little bit of fun as well. So what I'm going to do is work on the lower lash line, and then we'll do the liner. So I'm going to use a little bit of Resecrudos from the Lolita palette, giving a lot of Kat Von D shadows some love today. And I'm going to put this in the lower lash line area and connect it with the upper colors. And I'm going to take that Sigma E40 brush and Lolita, and we're going to blend that shade out and make it pretty intense. All we need to do is highlight the brow bone. I'm going to go back into a Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use Armed and Gorgeous, and I'm going to use the shade VIP. I'm going to use a MAC 242 brush, pick up a little bit of this shade, and some spray MAC Fix Plus. Give her a good little spritz, and let's put some highlight on the brow. Turn the brush to the side and blend her out. I'm going to go in and blend that out a little bit. So this is very pretty. I am liking this today. So I'm going to line my waterline with a pink shade, and this is the Marc Jacobs eyeliner in Pink of Me. And I'm going to run this in the lower waterline just to wake this up a little bit, because my lower lash line is a little darker and intense. So you can see the difference between the eye that is done and the eye that is not. Just makes it a little bit more intense. Going to put a little bit of lower lash line mascara on, and we're going to be using the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. And this is a mascara that I've been using for a really long time. The wand is very small, so it's nice to get into the lower lashes and to coat these little guys. While I was at Sephora last, I was looking at some of the NARS single shadows, and I got the shade Earth Shine, and it is like a little pretty pink purple color, and it's got a shift to it, and I want to put this on my eyelid as well, just to give a little bit more intense. Thought that the eyes would be done enough, but I'm just sitting here playing with some colors that I was looking at. So I'm going to pat that on top of the shade that we had in the inner corner as well. And it just gives a little bit more an intense, pretty color. I'm just going to pat this on the eye, inner corner, and a little bit down on the lower lash line as well. I got a couple new shades from NARS as well, and I just been sticking them into a Z palette, and is another new shade that I got, and oh, I just want to use it again. So what I'm going to do now is shake up the ink liner. It says shake well, and this is what the packaging, very, very nice, and twist it up. And it is a pen style. And depending on how hard you push is how thick the line is going to be. And it is a pretty intense blue color. So don't tip the pot because the ink will come right out and then you won't have any product left. Somebody did that at Sephora when I was there and I was like, ooh, all over the floor. So I'm just going to pick up my mirror and I'm going to get close into the eye and we're going to start applying the shade. Just take your time. And I'm going to start a wing on the side. And I'm going to follow my outer line here. This is my first time using this one. It's a fun color. I'll work with it. Just feels like it dries a little quick, but that's all right. I don't know if it's me, but it's kind of bunching in the outer area of my eye. Could be just my eye. If anybody else has this issue or has tried these before, let me know in the comment section below. It is cracking. I really wanted to like this. I mean, it's cool. I like it. If I wanted to buy a product or get a product that was cracking, I'd buy something cheap from the drugstore. Well, let's just coat our lashes for right now. Let's go back into the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara and let's put a coat of mascara. Apply some of the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. And these are what they look like. They've been trimmed just a little bit. I'm going to apply some lashes and I will be back in just a minute. Alright guys, the lashes are on and it did help the blue a little bit. I tried putting on just a little bit more on the lid itself and it helped a little bit. I really hope somebody from Kat Von D sees this and tries to figure out why this happened to me. Did I get a dud? Because I'm not very happy. This is the first Kat Von D product that I've ever owned that's ever given me problems. And oh man, okay, well, I guess it is what it is. I mean, it's pretty. Maybe no one will notice too much when they look really close at me, but I really like how the combination of the colors came out. It definitely is a impact of color, and I'm really happy how this came out. I'm also using eyeshadows from NARS. They have a couple single shadows that I've picked up recently. I have 8 in total right now, and just a couple of them that I did pick up yesterday, which is this shade, that shade, and that one. So I'll swatch them. So these are the 3 shades from NARS. So this is Earth Shine. This shade is Rio de la Plata. And then this shade is Pattaya. And those are the shades right there. Very pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this with me today. I'm sad about this guy. I hope you guys don't think that I can't do makeup because of that. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you guys like this look, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!